What's up, YouTube? It's Digital Hustle. Another cryptocurrency update. In this video, I'm going to be updating you guys on some of the ICOs that I'm in. Before I get started, I do want to remind you guys, as always, I am not your motherfucking financial advisor. This channel just follows what I do as I document what I do with my money. And sometimes I end up making money. And if you like the way I move and it fits in your financial plan, then maybe you can click some of these links below. But make sure you're making these decisions with your own intelligence. Okay, so jump right into it. Thorncoin, right off the bat, is so far becoming one of my favorite ICOs. Uh, just because they do every fucking thing right, and then they fucking back it up. They do what they say they're going to do when they say they're going to do it. So far, there hasn't been any delays. The only thing I would call probably maybe disastrous, and not even, that's probably too harsh of a word, but the only thing that I can think of that was bad with this is when they launched after the pre-ICO and they had round 1, 2, and 3. They weren't really clear on that those rounds were going to be going back to back, so people probably weren't prepared. But it still sold out good. There was a lot of hype behind it, so I got in with 754 tokens. So a couple days ago, Thorn introduced the staking, as you can see right here, where it says staking has been launched. And for those of you who don't know, staking is like mining, but it's when you have basically when you put coins in a specific wallet, because not all wallets will stake, but if you put coins in a staking wallet, it'll generate you more coins over time, the same way mining generates you coins. And so they launched the staking on Thorncoin, and so I went ahead and my strategy with this. Now this is my strategy. You don't have to fucking follow me. I'm just telling you what I'm doing. My strategy with this was, I think that because they said when they open up the lending, they're going to loan at $8. So I wanted to make sure that I had enough coins to loan when the lending started. And when I say that, I mean the staking. When you start staking the coins, you have to lock them up for 7 days. So I had to make sure that the coins that I staked were ones I didn't mind not being available, because that'll technically overlap when lending starts on the 5th, which is just like 2 days from now. So the other update with Thorn is that the lending starts on the 5th, which is like 2 days from now on Monday. And I'm going to probably loan these 204 coins. I haven't decided exactly what I want to loan, but if the price is in fact $8, I'll probably do like a $1,200 loan. And then these will be staking for a little while longer. And then they're launching the exchange 10 days after that on the 15th. And I'm probably going to stake some of these 550, but not all of them, because I'll probably end up doing another loan and cashing some of these out. But I do feel like I'm going to probably end up doing a pretty big loan with these guys. And when I say loan, that's in perspective to the amount of coins I got, obviously. I think that this coin is probably going to go up in price just because of the same amount of hype that's got this. A lot of big names talking about this. And like I said, this platform is just seeming to do everything right, and especially in this world of uncertainty with lending ICOs. So Thorn is right now my pick of what I'm going to do, probably my biggest loan in when it's available. But I am going to do a smaller loan, like I said, when they first come out, because I kind of want to see where the price is going to go when it hits the exchange, and I want to make sure I can cash some out. When I click the Start Here button, this is how you go to the staking part, and you can decide how many coins you want to stake. If you have over 1,000 coins, you can stake them, but you can only do them in series of 1,000. And again, here are the terms for the staking. It gets locked for 7 days, as you can see right here, 7 days. You earn approximately 12% new Thorn per month based on what you have. So what they broke that down to, it's not on this page, but on another page I saw it was 0.40% per day is what you earn. And the earned Thorn will be credited to your balance when your stake is released. So if you look down here, you can see I started staking February 2nd. I staked 550 coins, and so far my stake from yesterday earned me 2.2 coins, which, I mean, if these are coming out at $8, it's pretty much free money. That's another reason why I like this platform. They seem to be thinking things out, man. That's dope as fuck. That while you sit, because usually they'll give you your coins, you gotta wait for the lending or the exchange, and that's that. These people are letting you stake these coins. So I'm already earning technically. Well, technically we're not earning because all this is monopoly money until they, give us some Bitcoin and we can withdraw that shit. But you know what I'm saying. So I have been earning extra money just by waiting, which I gotta do because the exchange don't open for a couple days and the lending don't start until Monday. So that's pretty much all my updates on Thorncoin. So let's move on to Chrysos, whatever you call it. Doesn't fucking matter. Chrysos is um, Chrysos. So what I got going on in Chrysos is the coin came out at $14, right? So I was cool with that. I knew I wanted to do a loan with Chrysos because the coin came out so high, and I went ahead and did a loan. Now let me see. They are paying me out on this loan too. And you can see right here, I don't really like the way this platform looks, but it's been paying me out, but this money don't mean shit. And I'll get to that in a second. But over the course, and I made this loan on January 31st, and I've earned $41 so far. Now, just to keep in perspective how much I spent on this ICO, I put $100 into this ICO, and so far I've earned $41 for my loan that I have, a $1,000 loan. I do have more tokens, but I'm trying to wait for the exchange to open. So that's why I said this money ain't worth shit, because the exchange doesn't have any fucking buy orders. Now, in all fairness to this coin, from what I understand, they said that the $14 price is just going to be pegged for, I think, like 15 days or something. So maybe they're letting people do their loans for those 15 days, and then maybe they'll open. I don't know if new registration is open or not yet, but maybe they'll facilitate that a little better, and hopefully in 15 days we'll start seeing some buy orders in the market. And my thinking is, even if they, this price doesn't go to 14 and it tanks a little bit, let's say it goes down to $6, it doesn't matter as long as they let us convert, these tokens at that price, and so we can keep our US dollar value when we transfer it to Bitcoin and then so out to the Exodus wallet. So it says I got 4 left, but I actually have, if you go to my transactions to sell, I was trying to sell 28.5 of these, if possible. I put this order in earlier, and it hasn't sold, obviously, but what's weird to me about this site, I don't really know how to feel about it, I'm just being completely honest with you guys. I see these orders that look like they're kind of going through, but I don't understand what to make of them, to be, keep it 100 with you guys. So that's my Chrysos update so far. They are paying out every day and on time. However, I have not seen, any form of being able to transfer your Chrysos coins into Bitcoin, because I need to get my money out this motherfucker, right? And another complaint I got is, I know somebody under me did a referral. One of my referrals did a loan. I know this for a fact. I know it for a fact, and I didn't get credit for that. So, what's up, Chrysos? Holla at me. Okay, so we're going to move on to, let's see which one we're going to do yet next. EigenCoin. EigenCoin just pissed me the fuck off, and I'm going to tell you why. EigenCoin was supposed to come out with the full exchange, like, last night. Or the night before last, something like that. Whatever it was, they had the beta going, and then they said, okay, well, we're going to go ahead and switch over to the live full exchange, and you guys can go ahead and start doing what you got to do. We're going to rezone loans, all that shit. You're going to be straight. Everything's good to go. So they got to the last minute. Now, where I was at the time, I had to wake up very early to catch this exchange. So I wake up like maybe 30 minutes before, set my alarm and shit, so I'm ready to go. And as I'm walking to my office, I see that I get this message on Telegram maybe 5 minutes after I'm walking to the office saying that there are some bugs and they're trying to work that shit out. And we'll have it online Tuesday. So it was like a big fuck you. And that's how I feel. So I'm kind of mad at Eigen, but they do have the exchange option popping. Now, if you were one of those people like me that was trying to send your EigenCoin, because I've been staking my Eigen, by the way, and which has been super slow too. Just a side note, I've been staking my Eigen, and I wanted to send it back over to the website, and I noticed that the withdrawals and deposits were disabled. Well, they said that was because of the live beta they had going, and they didn't want people to be confused about the exchange wallet and the main wallet or whatever. So they ended up disabling those. But as you can see right here, all of that shit is back open now. So you can get into your EigenCoin wallet and transfer and withdraw tokens. The Bitcoin withdrawals are open. That's dope. That's dope as fuck. Yeah. So Bitcoin withdrawals are open on EigenCoin right now. Now the lending is still going on, and I'm going to show you the lending. I did put in a loan here of $150. This is one of the ICOs I got in earlier when I was first getting into ICO. So I didn't put a lot in here. I put like $50, and I had enough tokens to do a $150 loan, and I still got. I'm staking. What is this? 23 tokens, and I got 11 tokens here. So I still got like 34 tokens off of my $150 loan that I started on. Oh, that was farther back than I thought. January 19th, I started this loan. I've earned $24.72. So I damn near made half of my initial investment back already, which is dope as fuck. However, I haven't really been able to do too much with this platform, but I am happy that I was able to get in here and do a loan. So I'm making money while I'm waiting. I do think EigenCoin is one of the more quotation marks, legit platforms out here. They're super transparent, and really they're pretty punctual. A lot of people just complain to like the Discord and shit, but people gonna always complain. I think it's newer investors that don't understand the wait game. And trust me, guys, I am not good at waiting. Waiting is not my thing. I'm like the most impatient person ever. So these ICOs are like hard for me sometimes because I just be looking at the computer all day. But yeah, so I made $24 off of this loan for $150, which means the rates aren't too bad. However, I loaned this loan at the normal option for $6 per coin, and I found out that they're opening up everything at $10. I think the exchange opens, so I should be able to cash out for $10. Should be is the key word here, and I should be able to do a loan for $10 with tokens being worth $10. So it kind of sucks that I lost out and I did that, but it's whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'll be profitable really soon. If I can withdraw this like I think I can on that date in a couple days, then I should be profitable right away. And all of this will be house money as per the strategy that we talk about. Okay, so let's move on to the next. Oh no, I'm gonna show you guys the exchange too. It's not functional right now, but this is the EigenCoin exchange. Yeah, so this is my opinion on it. It looks confusing and it looks overly high tech. I don't feel like this needs to be this high. It's a fucking internal exchange, guys. We don't need fucking options to draw charts and Fibonacci's and shit. Ain't got time for that. People are using this to buy and sell the coin. Don't get me wrong. Hopefully, it'll get to be such a magnificent coin and be so miraculous that people will want to swing trade this motherfucker. And technical signals and price chart reading and all that shit will be important. But if that's why we have to wait an extra 3 days, that shit wasn't worth it, bro. We ready to start getting this money, man. We don't need all this technical shit. This like that. The exchanges from TradingView, the charts from TradingView. Let's see. Okay, so moving on to LoopX. We're gonna move over to LoopX. Okay, so this is LoopX. LoopX was off for a couple of days. Remember, they said they was moving to Switzerland, to get their motherfucking legal shit in order. Okay, so that's dope. So, here's what we got going on over here. With LoopX, they have started the lending background right here. So you can see they got the dashboard, and it looks really nice. Like, it looks fucking nice. And these rates don't look bad either, right? Yeah, so I think I'm gonna probably do a loan with them. I don't have that many coins with LoopX, but if they can maintain these upper 2%, that would be fucking dope, right? So I'm thinking I'm gonna go ahead and do a loan with them. I'm going to show you guys. They got this lending thing. They don't have everything figured out yet, but it looks like they're putting it together. And they got it where you can click add lending package, and then you can choose your lending packages. I guess that they have that right here. It shows you the lending amounts you can do and how much you're getting for each one with the bonus percentages. I'm not reading this to you guys. You already know what this shit is. What else is happening here? The exchange is not functional. I know that the affiliate tab is not functional. The wallets, it shows you how many you got, and that's pretty much it. So I do see that it looks like they're planning to have those coins come out at $12. Let me go back so I can show you guys. If you look at the top, it says one LoopX, one LPX is worth $12. $12. So if that's any indication of what the price will be when it drops, I'd be more than happy, as that'll be a 12x automatically off the top, easy money. So if you're in these programs, these are the updates that I got for you guys. If you are not in these programs and you would like to, I got a link to each one of the programs that I just discussed in the description below. Now keep in mind that these are ICOs and they are risky and they should be considered gambling, but the risk versus reward for me is what makes me keep doing these motherfuckers. As you can see, they have been profitable. You saw we went on Ucoin and EigenCoin we did pretty good on, so we're looking some more of those. Even if we don't get the 10x, even if it's 5x, I'm good. You know what I mean? I'm not greedy. We'll pop it and keep moving. But if the terms are right and there's been transparency and we like the team and we feel confident with the platform, we go ahead and drop a loan. You know what I mean? Get that residual passive income. Right? So that's pretty much where we at with it today, guys. Again, I got a link to each and every motherfucking program that we just talked about in the description. If you want to, and you feel that you think that you're making a good decision, you can click one of these links. You can sign up and get on the fucking front end of these platforms as they're taking off. I never recommend jumping into a lending platform that's been out for too long, because they appear to eventually run their course. You know what I mean? So if you see one and you see one that's working and other YouTubers are like, yeah, that shit's working, and you feel like, you know, that's the decision you want to make, again, links in the description. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. As always, now, if you're a motherfucking hater, you're raised wrong, raised by fucking goats or something, and you want to fucking just be an asshole, you can hit the thumbs down button. I don't care. But if you love me, you want to show love, support the channel, please hit the thumbs up button, smash the subscribe button, and hit that motherfucking alert bell so you know when I'm telling you about new ICOs, so you don't miss out, so you can jump in on the front if that's what you so desire. Thank you guys for watching. Again, peace.